That's not really the case here. So Cuz definitely has a ton of early power here, but outside of playing off of Lahens, I do think he might run into some trouble here with these early skirmishes. So Hanwha Live opting to even more disengage here with King and going for Gragas.
Yeah, definitely putting up a nice wall for Viper, just try to give him some...
Still be able to set themselves up for this early Dragon. Zeka also going to be early on the roam here, and obviously has his ultimate available. That does mean an early Drake goes over to Hanwha Live. Really more one-tap oriented build, as we do have some attention towards bot side. Grizzly is in the area, but not right now.
No flash for Life.
Roaming.
Life is going to get a good hit in, but this is Vi, as he's going to knock back Life into this fight, as Viper looks like he will get away. Here comes Grizzly as the kill does go in. First blood for aiming onto this Nautilus, and Hanwha Life Esports not able to respond.
And the big thing there was BD also roaming up.
All out. Kingen has the cast. Nice little dodge there. Flash on in, and Kate's gonna pick up a solo in the top lane as well. Some pressure, so KT try to respond to that and try to get in position here for this Rift Herald, of course, as a max range hook is gonna land on the Lahens. Here's a wall, so Lahens looks extremely dead, but extremely tanky as well. Trying to get over the wall, thought about flashing, but at the end of the day, he is just dead. Meanwhile,
Drake instead, not going to be feeling too bad about it, but definitely a big moment for Hanwha, because it means that the snowball of gold not going to be at all. And then Aiming, who is going for Poke Ice, so he can play very defensive, is
trying to make a play here. I mean, there's no teleports. They finally do come in, and Viper just kind of laughs at him. It's like, okay, whatever. Now we do have the teleports coming in here on the side of Hanwha Life Esports now, as they try to get on top of KT, who just dashed away. And now the re-engage is big as Grizzly gonna get caught here in the front line. The catch doesn't do much. The all-out is there on the light, as now he's on the run, tries to go back in, and that's just gonna be a big mistake. Double kill now for Aiming, as he says, well, I was never going to get out. It's a double knock of Keen. He is angry, and he wants blood, as Viper still incredibly safe, still full health on the back line, but his entire team is just dying in front of him.
KT, when they are in a lead, they have been really good about pushing and consistently getting first objectives, as they do here. Don't even need to invest a Rift Herald. Team, as the mid lane turret going to get taken down here after the charge from Herald. And
they're just...
Yep, might be continuing on here.
Yeah, I mean, Shelly's showing off exactly what KT are doing. They're just rushing down the mid lane. They're just charging down. Really nice cast here from Kingen, but no follow-up, as Aiming does get pretty low. And
they're like, nope.
They don't have vision. Actually, that one ward in the pit is just canceled, and they just let them have it.
Yeah. And...
Yeah. KT aren't taking the Drake for some reason. I guess maybe trying to get a lot of value out of their Baron.
Kill. Even before that, the lane was already looking very one-sided, but after that, it was basically completely over.
Yeah.
60 CS lead. And this game looking squeaky clean from KT, and I think that they should be able to close it.
Like, quite literally free. Like, Hanwha Life Esports aren't even going there.
Yeah, no.
They don't even have Baron.
It is
free. Okay?
Rounds up, so hard to focus.
Gonna miss the hook. Nice dodge from Lahens behind the stump of the tower.
King did nothing.
Yeah, well, that TP was pretty interesting, I have to say, but Keen is... So, yeah, they're just gonna start up the Baron, and you see that Hanwha Life Esports aren't even there.
Now, what are you gonna do? Walk through the water jungle? Not gonna happen. Stopwatches are being... The W hit the jungler.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay, well. Now he's not a champion anymore. Yeah, kind of still very fair. Obviously, it takes a while for you to get here, and he does have Infernal Soul. But,
they're also first.
We nerfed Zoe. Nerfed Zoe for a reason, didn't we, Chronicler?
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
You can do this from farther range.
Three nips down.
Well, they're going to give it one last go right at the end, and that's going to be the end of this Gragas. As BDD putting on a little bit of a show, he does go down, but I think this Nexus is not long for this world as long as they hit it. As Aiming just looking to get in there and kill some champions, but then they just hit the Nexus. That's game number 1, 31 minutes of absolute steamboating.
And Keen did a wonderful job with this one.